Welcome to the session on binary arithmetic. This is session 4 of Digital Electronics and Computer Organization. Here we are going to see addition of binary numbers and subtraction of binary numbers. For digital computers and all types of digital systems, we need to perform arithmetic operations on binary numbers. To know more about the digital circuits, it is necessary to have the information about the arithmetic on binary numbers. The arithmetic operations on binary numbers are addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Here in this session, we will be discussing only addition and subtraction, and in the next session we will be discussing multiplication and division. The basic rules for adding two binary digits or bits are given in this table. Here, by adding two zeros, we will get the result as 0. There is no carry, so carry is 0. While adding 0 and 1, you will get the sum as 1. There is no carry. By adding 1 and 0, you will get the result as 1. There is no carry. But when adding bit 1 and 1, we will get the result as 1, 0. That means the sum is 0 with a carry 1. Now let us see an example. Here the first number of addition is 1, 0 and the second number is 1, 0, 0. Both are binary numbers. So we can see the step-by-step procedure. First number is this one. Since this is having only 2 bits, we are making this as 3 bits by appending a 0 at the beginning. Second binary number 1, 0, 0. By adding these two, we will be starting from the least significant bit position or the rightmost bit. So adding these two, we will get the sum as 0 and 0, 0, and there is no carry. The sum is displayed here and carry is displayed here, because if there is a carry, that will be added to the next adjacent bit position. So while adding the second bit position, you will be, if there is any carry, you will be adding here along with these bits. So here we are adding the second bit 1 and 0. The sum bit is 1. Here also no carry. In the next bit, adding these two, we will get 0 plus 1. You will get the result as 1. Here also there is no carry. So the sum of 1, 0 and 1, 0, 0 is 1, 1, 0. So we can say this as the decimal number 2 and the decimal number 4. 2 plus 4 is equal to, this is equivalent to 6. In that way we can verify whether the answer is correct. Let's see another example for binary addition. 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1 and 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 0. We need to add these two numbers. First, start from the rightmost end. So 1 plus 0, 1. 1 plus 0, 1. Here 1 plus 1, 0 with a carry 1. Now we have to add this carry with these two bits. So 1 plus 1 plus 1. So this will be 1, 1. 1 is in, we will be writing here, and the carry is written here. So next bit position 1 plus 0 plus 0, which is 1. Now there is no carry, so here it is 0, 0 plus 1 plus 1, 0 with a carry 1. So that is written here. So the answer is 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1 in binary. Here this is a nibble. Nibble means having 4 bits. This is also another nibble with all the bits as 1s. Here start from the rightmost end. 1 plus 1, 0 with a carry 1. Then 1 plus 1 plus 1. Result is 1, 1. that is 1 with a carry 1. Here again 1 plus 1 plus 1. So 1 with a carry 1. So now 1 plus 1 plus 1, 1 with a carry 1. So the answer of this addition is 1 1 1 1 0, the binary. Now we can move on to the binary subtraction. The basic rules similar to the addition rules, here we will be having rules of subtraction. Subtracting 0 from 0, difference is 0, and 0 minus 1, difference is 1, but with a borrow of 1 from the next adjacent position. 1 minus 0 is 1, there is no borrow. 1 minus 1 is also 0, no borrow. So we will be using these rules while performing binary number subtractions. Now let's see more examples of that. Subtract 0 1 1 binary from 1 0 1 another binary number. That means we have to perform 1 0 1 minus 0 1 1. First number is 1 0 1 and the second number is 0 1 1, which is a subtrahend. So here start from the rightmost end, then 1 minus 1, the difference is 0, there is no borrow here, difference is 0. Next 0 minus 1, in this case we need to borrow a 1 from the adjacent position. So from here we have to take 1 and this 0 will become 1 0 then. So now we are doing 1 0 minus 1. So 1 0 minus 1 means that is 2 minus 1. So you will get the difference as 1 and we are taking borrow, that is why here borrow, and that is from here. So now this position will be having a value 0. Since we borrowed this 1 to this digit. Now we will be having 0 minus 0 here, and 0 minus 0, what we will get is 0. So the answer is 1 0 1 minus 0 1 1 is 0 1 2. That is 5 minus 3 is equal to 2 in decimal. An example for binary subtraction. The first number for subtraction is 1 1 1 1 0 1 minus 1 0 1 1 1 0. So start from the rightmost end. 1 minus 0, we know 1, there is no borrow. 0 minus 1 we cannot perform if you are not having a borrow. So we need to borrow a 1 from the adjacent position. From here we have to take a 1 and make this as 1 0. So after taking this 1 as borrow, it will be 0 here. So here it will be 0 and here it will be 1 0. So 1 0 minus 1 is 1. Now here it is 0. So 0 minus 1 we cannot perform. So we need a borrow from this position. So here it will be 0 and here in this position it will be 1 0. So this borrow is shown here. So here it is 1 0 minus 1 1. Now here it is 0, 0 minus 1, but we cannot perform directly, so we need a borrow. That is what shown here. 1, here it is 0, 1 0 minus 1, so result is 1. Now here it is 0 because we have taken this 1 as borrow for this position. So here 0 minus 0, result is 0, and the next bit position 1 minus 1 is 0. So the answer is 1 1 1 1. Let's see another example. Here 1 0 1 0 1 minus 1 0 1 0. Here borrow is shown here and the numbers are here. Here also 1 minus 0 1. 0 minus 1 it's not possible to do if you are not taking a borrow. So get a borrow from here. So this will become 0 and here it is 1 0. So 1 0 minus 1 1. So here it is 0, 0 minus 0 0. Now here it is 0, 0 minus 1 we cannot do, so we have to get a borrow from this position. That is what is shown here. So this is 1 0 minus 1, which is 1. Now since we borrowed this 1 to this position, here it is 0, so 0 minus 0, which is 0. Here the final answer is 1 0 1 1, which is also a binary number. So in this session we have seen the arithmetic operation, which are binary addition and binary subtraction. So all the arithmetic operations like multiplication and division is also possible on binary numbers, but that we will be seeing in the next session. These are the references for the session. Thank you.